Good morning, everyone.
Good
morning. How are you guys doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. So it's a regular morning meeting. So where are we going to surface today?
We are going to Steveston area, Hamilton area, and Terra Nova area today.
So it's gonna be hot today. So make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, wear sunscreen and make sure you have your insect repellent today. Okay. So have fun. Thank you.
Thanks, see you later.
See ya. Bye.
So this is your team's. Your team. This is ours.
Awesome, perfect. Okay, let's head to the work store, guys. Here we are at the Richmond City Workyard, first stop of the day. Just heading into the pesticide shed. Here's where I need to first get my vest and my gloves. And then we'll load up for the day. All right, now that we're all suited up, gloves and vests, it's time to get all of the equipment that we need for the day. Mark, what do we got in here? All right, perfect. So here we've got our boots, we've got our nets, and we've got our coveralls. Don't forget the pesticide. Perfect. Here we've got our pesticides. So we've got 1 bag of Vectolex, 2 bags of Vectobac. Perfect. And here we have our dippers. Awesome, let's load up the car and off to the dike.
Now that the trunk is all loaded up with the equipment, we're going to head over to Sturgeon Bank and start looking for the mosquito larvae.
Here we are at Sturgeon Banks. This is the Steve's Farm end of things, and we're just about to get all dressed up to head out there. All right, here we are at Steve's Farm, all suited up, ready to go search for some mosquito larvae. Let's go, Mark. All right, you get that pedal, I'll keep moving on. All right, so now it's time to apply some pesticide. Right now we're in the nuisance program, so we only apply if we found 5 larvae or more. Fortunately, in this we have. We don't want to apply too much, so we're just going to do a little drop for every few centimeters, just in this area here. And then we're going to continue dipping to see if we find larvae in some other areas. All right, this area is done and we keep on dipping.
We're out on the dike this morning, and you can see there's something different about me. We have the blower out today, and the reason we have the blower is because out on the banks it's really flooded and there's a lot of mosquito larvae in all the water. We've already had our colleagues dipping and finding the mosquito larvae, so we decided to bring out the blower because applying it by hand wouldn't be efficient and it would take too long. So we decided today, through our professional opinion, that this was the best way to treat the mosquitoes.
Holy smokes, well that was definitely a hot morning. Got sweat dripping down our back, ready to go off to lunch, take a little breather.
And then after lunch, we're going to meet up with our coworkers and they're going to show us how to get the ditches done.
So here we are at one of the City of Richmond's ditches.
City of Richmond utilizes a ditch draining system, and each ditch can collect up to a foot of water, which can become the perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes. So we have divided the whole entire Richmond into different sections that we call maps. We try to do as many maps as we can every day. We usually can finish a full cycle in 2 weeks or less. But anyways, let's check out the ditches. As you can see, the ditch is filled with water, so I'm going to dip for mosquito larvae. If I find 5 or more larvae, then I'll be able to treat it with Vectolex. As a safety precaution, we're all wearing latex gloves, long sleeves, and pants. Okay, first dip. Empty, nothing. Second dip. Again, nothing. Third dip. So we just keep repeating this until the end of the ditch. So we just found 5 mosquito larvae in the last dip, so I'll be treating this area with a little bit of Vectolex. I'll show you what Vectolex looks for. And I'll continue to dip for the rest of the ditches. Hey, did you find any larvae today?
Yeah, we did. Out on the dike, we found some larvae, so we applied some Vecto-Bac, and then out on the ditches, we found some, so we applied some Vectolex.
Perfect. Vecto-Bac are good for 48 hours, and Vectolex are good for 30 days. So we'll be back tomorrow and next week to check up on the ditches in the dike.
Awesome, perfect. I'll see you back at the office.
See ya.
Hey Steve.
Hey guys, do you guys have the ditch maps?
Yeah, I got them right here.
Thanks, I'll enter them right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Good night.